Hi everybody, what is up? I am back again. My name is Greg Scott Pedri, and today, guys, well, in this video, I like to show you my entire Cars video games collection. Now, basically, when I was a lot younger, right, Disney Pixar Cars, right, it's one of my favorite Disney films, and I'm not joking here, right? I remember one time when I was a lot younger, me and Robin used to have the same bed sheets all the time. So, and yes, we did watch the films, and yes, we did watch the films together when we were young, but hey, at least I still enjoy the film today. Like, I kind of like the first one. I quite like the first one and the second one, but I don't think I haven't seen the third one yet. But I'll have to get that. I'll watch on the Disney Plus channel sometime. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm gonna show you my entire Cars video game collection. I got some of them for the PlayStation 2, one on the PS4, and four for the DS console. So I think Wait, I'll put that down a second. Now, I think I'm going to start off with... I'm going to start with a PlayStation 2 version of Disney Pixar Cars. I'm still in the... I did play this game I played this game about twice and now playing it for the third time. I'm actually just about playing it 3 times, actually, so... If you remember... Well, if you remember in the previous video, I did show you my entire DS game collection, so, yeah. So, anyway, this game, right, it's absolutely really quite good. Well, yes, some of the levels and the mini-games can be a little bit frustrating, just to put it out there, right? Well, basically, this game is actually not that bad. Yeah, it's got Lightning McQueen, Mater, Chick Hicks, so I have to say the scenery is really quite good. It's actually based from the movie, but not exactly from the movie, but either way, yeah. Although, in this game, it features races, Grand Prix, and also mini-games as well, so again, the front of the box is really good. Same with the back, where you got the King and Ramon, and it features graphics from the gameplay as well. So if oh wait, the disc is still in the PlayStation 2 for the moment. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. Although the one particular minigame, right, that it actually frustrates me the most is Luigi to the Rescue. Basically, you have to find each tires for like different types of different part of. Well, actually, in Luigi to the Rescue, it basically you have to find different type of tires all around the radiator springs, and yes, some of them were rather a bit difficult, even though I did have to restart it like multiple times, so yeah. Although I think there is one minigame that I really absolutely love is tractor tipping. Basically, what you have to do is, well, tractor tipping. Basically, when you play as Mater, which you'll have to sneak around to do tractor tipping and just to avoid Frank at the time. Yes, I absolutely love that minigame, which, yeah, I didn't exactly get the hang of it at first, but it's really quite good. So, yeah, it's absolutely quite good. So, yeah, I'm still in the process with the PlayStation 2 version, so, yeah. I mean, what can I say about it? I mean, ever since the first time I did the... What was it? I don't know, the Palm Mile Speedway. Yeah, some of the races can be a lot more difficult, although, yeah, I've seen they got the hang of it in the end. Although, when it comes to the pit stop, I was actually quite good with that one, actually. So, yeah, ended up getting first place, so, yeah, it's quite good. Yeah. Now, the next thing I have is Cars Meta National Championships. Now, I've already completed this game, so it's actually not a bad game, right? It's actually not that bad. Well, yeah. Some of the mini games can be a lot frustrating, but yeah, I got the hang of it in the end. I think in this game, it features like, a new racing headquarters for Lightning McQueen, Meta, and the rest of the gang. So, yeah, I've already completed this game anyway. Like a few weeks or so. So, yeah, it's actually quite good. Where you got Meta at the front, Lightning McQueen, and you got the rest of the characters. And you also got Lightning McQueen at the back. Even the graphics for the new characters, even gameplays. It even features Mike and Sully as well. Even them driving the monster trucks, actually. So, I'll show you the disc inside in here real quick. So, yeah. I think this game, I kind of got it off of eBay. So, that is originally. So, yeah, I kind of bought this game off of eBay. Which is actually not that bad. So, it's actually not that bad, to be exactly honest with you. But the one particular minigame that I was really frustrating with was Ramon's Rhythmatic level. Well, the Rhythmatic minigame. What you have to do is you have to hit the between the L1 and right 1 buttons, and same with the L2 and right 2 buttons for the right time, which, I mean, level 1 was quite easy to start with, but the rest of the levels, yeah. Even though I did had missed a few of them a bunch of times at least. But hey, at least I got the hang of it in the end, but more or less, yeah. As for the races, yeah, it was absolutely it's really quite enjoyable. Although, the one track I really love is the Radiator Springs circuit. And also favorite racer, well actually I got two favorite races, was Lightning McQueen and Mater. So, I play different types of characters in them anyway, so it's actually not a bad game, so I would highly recommend it. Yeah, I would totally highly recommend it. Now, the next thing I have is Cars Race-O-Rama. Now, in Race-O-Rama, right, it basically features a Race-O-Rama series, which, obviously, if you recall from the movie where Chick Hicks was placed first, was meant to be placed last, so, yeah. So, anyway, this game, however, is really quite good. Well, I'm still in the processes of that. I'm still in the process with that game so far. So, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really love the game and the characters themselves. So, it features Demolition Derby, Grand Prix races, you name it. So, again, in the front of the box is really good when you got Lightning McQueen and Chick Hicks at the front. And if you look at the back, it features the graphics of the gameplay, it shows you new items like new wheels, bumpers, you name it, and I'll show you the disc inside real quick. So, well, come to think of it, right, the game is actually not that bad. Well, some of the mini games, yeah, some of them were quite easy, but again, some of them can be little bit of frustration, right? I mean, yeah, it's actually not a bad game, actually. So, what can I say? It's not a bad game. So, yeah. Although, I'm still in the process of levels for the moment, but yeah, I'm still playing Cars, the video game, for the third time for the moment. But I'll probably play Race-O-Rama later after Cars, the video game, so. Now, on to the DS pile. Now, I think I'm going to do a comparing feature this time. Now, the first thing I have is Cars for the DS console. Now, if you compare to the PlayStation 2 version and this version, I kind of say, well, I really love the PlayStation version more, but this is really actually not that bad. Well, yeah, I'm still in the process with this game at the moment, but some of the minigames can be a bit frustrating, but I'm still trying to get the hang of the controls on the console, so, yeah. So this game cover is actually not that bad. Yeah, it's got the same characters on the front, but it's also got different types of style at the back. So yeah, it's really quite good actually. So yeah, I'll show you the inside real quick. So yeah, it features the cartridge game on the inside. I think this game I kind of bought it from my local gaming store called Gamers and Geeks. So yeah, I've already been in there a bunch of times at least. So yeah, it's actually quite good. Yeah, it's really quite good. But now comparing with the PlayStation 2 version and the DS version, but well, yeah, they're all both the same. Like, but I quite like the PlayStation 2 version better than the DS version. But I'm still trying to get the hang of the controls of it. So yeah. Now the next thing I have is, you guessed it, Cars International Championships for the Nintendo DS. Now, yeah, so again, comparing with the PlayStation 2 version and the DS version, so well, actually, I've already completed the PlayStation 2 version, but this one, however, yeah, I'm still in the process. I'm still in the process with the. Well, I already completed story mode, but I'm also doing the challenge mode. I'm still on the trophy hunt level, which is really frustrating, by the way. So, again, you got the characters on the front, and again, same different textures around in the back. So, yeah, it's really quite good actually. So I'll show you the inside real quick. So, again, it features the cartridge game on the inside. I mean, what can I say? I mean, comparing with the PlayStation 2 and the DS version, so I probably have to say, I really love the PlayStation 2 version of it, comparing with the DS version. So they're both quite the same, like, but usually but different styles. So yeah. So yeah. Now, the next thing I have is, yep, Cars Racer-Rama for the Nintendo DS. Now, comparing with this and the PlayStation 2 version, right? Well, yeah, I managed to unlock some of the characters, but most of them, yeah. I'm so, I think I'm still in the process with this game, but I'm not sure when's the last time I played this, but yeah. I mean, I have to say, it's got the same character. Again, it's got Chick Hicks and Lightning McQueen at the front. So, probably have to say, it actually comes with, what, different types of styles? But it's still got the same texture in the back, but different. So, yeah, and I'll probably show you the inside real quick. So, yeah. It's actually quite not that bad, but, well, actually comparing with the PlayStation 2 version and the DS version, yeah, they're both the same, like, but different types of styles. So, yeah. I have to say, I quite like both of them. Well, same with the other two, I guess. But, yeah. It's actually quite not that bad. Now, the next thing I have is Cars 2, the video game. Now, and yes, I do have a similar copy to that for the Nintendo Wii downstairs, which I'm not sure how. I'll probably have to play that again sometime, maybe. Well, yeah. So, anyway, right? This game, I absolutely loved it. Well, yeah, some of the mini games and missions can be a lot frustrating with, but yeah. Now, I've actually seen this film before. It actually features like a James Bond type of thing, but could be wrong, like. Yeah, but it does features like, it's sort of like a spy missions between James Bond, but what can I say? It's a really good film. So yeah. Now, this game, however, right, it's really quite good. I've already completed the missions and the races a few times, so it's actually not that bad. So again, the front of the box is really good when you got Lightning McQueen, Mater, Finn McMissile, Holly Shiftwell. So, yeah, it's actually not that bad. So, you got the front. You also same got the back. You got Francesco, well, whatever the Japanese car is. You even got Guido and Luigi. So again, I'll show you the inside of it real quick as well. So, what can I say? It's actually not that bad. So, yeah. It's actually not that bad. So, I mean, what can I say anyway? So, yeah. What can I say? It's not that bad, I guess. So, now, honestly, right? I really loved the first movie and the second movie, right? Those two are kind of like both of my favorites. So I'll have to give that a watch again sometime, maybe on Disney Plus. But again, I bought all four. Well, technically, Mater National. I think I kind of got it. Yeah. Well, I say these 4 Cars games I got them over at Gamers and Geeks. My local, I kind of got that from the local gaming store called Gamers and Geeks. So, yeah, it's really good games, right? Now, the last thing I have is Cars 3, Driven to Win, and I did remember bought this on Amazon, right? Yeah, I bought this one on Amazon, right? So, yeah. It's really actually not a bad game, but I'm still in the process with the challenges and story mode for the moment, but it's actually not a bad game, actually. So, again, you got, I think, Jackson Storm, Lightning McQueen, and Cruiser, I think. But even though I haven't seen the third movie, but I might have to give that a watch again, maybe. I did remember seeing it once, but I couldn't exactly remember any of it, but yeah. So again, you got the front of the box is really good. Same with the back. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. And I'll show you the disc inside real quick. So I think I'm still in the process with this game, but still handling a bit of challenge. I'm still handling challenge modes here and there. So yeah. Now, and yes, I did have Cars 2 made as Tall Tales for the Wii, right? For the Nintendo Wii. So, I wish I could show it to you guys, but yeah, I still need to find that again. I'll still need to find that again sometime. So I might show it to you guys in my next video, maybe. So yeah. So I really hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So what was your favorite Cars movie, right? If you already know the question, if you want to answer this question, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to send a link to some of my friends on Facebook, or I'll send a link to some of my friends on Facebook, and I'll post this video on this channel later on. So I really hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you guys next time in this next video. So, cheers!